going, Big Dap?
Hey guys, how are you? Happy Thursday. What's going on? Um, I don't know if you guys caught me this morning. I had an appointment this morning and I said, let me go ahead and let you guys know what's going on. That way, you guys knew I was coming later. Just 1 second for me, please. Okay, guys. Let me just 1 second. You guys say hi to each other. Bougie gang. Okay. I didn't do a poll. I wanted to, but I just honestly I couldn't even think of what to ask. I guess if something comes up, we'll talk about it. Guys, if you have, you're here, go ahead and hit the like button for me. I do so appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I just want to take a minute to say hi to everybody. Good morning to Nayday. Nayday was here first. Thank you so much, sis. And Guy B and Pineapples. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon to everyone. Melly Woods, Delightful Scorpio, Tina Lachey, Cece, RH, Sunrose, J Breezy, JS, Smiley One, Verena, J Breezy, Nina, Hey Kiki, Salida, Mom of Twinsies, Janice, Victoria, Hey Boo Boo, and Vicious. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Wildflower, what's good, sis? I think I said Tina Lachey too. I didn't highlight on everybody. I flipped my screens, so I have one screen on one. I have you guys on I have my StreamYard on my laptop, and I have um, my YouTube like studio on my other screen. So I'm trying that out because normally I have it flip flopped. And I was trying to see if that works better for me to be able to like see you guys' comments quicker. But it's like I can see it, but then it's like I don't have to highlight it as much. So But I think you guys like to see your names lit up too. Hey, Smiley One, did I miss you? Hey, JS. Um, let's see. Coco. Hey, Coco. All right, guys, let's get into it. So, a couple of things. We are going to do a reaction on the new video today from the good sis Keisha from the YouTube streets, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels. And that's with an S, not just a channel, channels. Okay, so. Mm. Okay, in case you got here and you got confused, it's channels. Okay, this channel isn't dedicated to anybody but me. Okay, so no, this is not a dedicated nothing channel. If you want to call it dedicated to anything, it's me. Okay, it's me and what I think. Nothing else, and that's it, and that's all. So, and bougie gang, right? Anyway, guys, we're here to have a kiki. Okay. Let's talk really quick. We're not gonna watch Elli-Soul's video just because you guys can go watch it on your own if you're interested. The funny thing to me though, I do want to just share this real quick. There's a couple little housekeeping items I would like to talk about. I did get so number one, I did get a Dear Fran letter, and thank you so much to the sis that sent it. It's a different question. It's not a relationship question. It's really it's a bougie mom question. Sis needs a new good handbag, and she is like at a crossroads between three that she sent me. And I looked at everything, and they're all some really good choices. And we're going to talk about it later. So, sis, if you're out in the bushes, thank you for sending me that question. I appreciate it because it's not all about relationship drama over here. Some of us are just puzzled with where to throw our coin and what's a good buy, what makes sense, and yeah, which one should I get, Fran? I like, I trust your opinion. Tell me what you would get, or what do you recommend? So I appreciate that question very much. So thank you very much to the sis. And we will talk about that. If we don't get it in on today, it will definitely be in the next 24 hours. So she says that she watches all the time, so no need to send her an email. She'll be here. So sis, thank you for sending that note. I really appreciate it because it's a good question. So that's one. Number two, we did mention Elli-Soul the other day. She did put up a video. I watched it, and I felt like you guys can watch that on your own. The thing that I thought that was interesting is, like, I think people are just kind of like, look, sis, it's okay. It's okay, sis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as much as you don't want one to be the father, you know what I'm saying? I love this comment from this lady right here, Annie Mealy. She said, when I got pregnant with my daughter, I didn't want her to. So this is Elli-Soul. She was dating Mr. Dalvin, Zaddy Chunk Chunk, B Love's eldest son. And they fell out some months ago. And I'll link the videos that I have on the matter. I think I talked about it a few times, and I attached them in the last video, some video cards. So I may put them in this one as well if you have not seen them, but I will definitely put the links to a couple of the videos here. Okay. In the first pin comment, I'll share them, or I'll share them as throwbacks. Okay. Anyway, Miss Annie says, when I got pregnant with my daughter, I didn't want her dad to be her dad. So God fixed it where she looks like he spit her out. Nothing belongs to me for the color of her skin to her smile. It's all him. He hurt me so bad. I didn't want him to be his. He hurt me so bad. I didn't want it to be his child, but she is. I went back and looked at the video when Ellie had those painful lock braids. That was 6 months ago. The math just is not mathing. If I can do that, so can everyone else. I'm happy for you and your little one, but the truth will set you free. Take it from me. I had to have my baby submit a DNA test because the dad wanted his rights to his child. So I hope I'm wrong, but at least you know what could be in your future. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. So people, I mean, there's a lot of congratulations. There's a lot of, okay, why is people got to be haters? I just don't understand why on YouTube and in lots of different places, when you ask a question that is contrary to messaging, it automatically makes you a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand people have contrary opinions and things like that, so it doesn't necessarily make you a hater. It could just be that you're messy, right? For me, I'll just take it as you're just being messy. But on top of that, sometimes people do just want to know. Um, but I do think like she is trying to guide everyone in a certain direction. And she spent a lot of time telling everybody about some man she had been with for 10 years. And it's like, sis, we're still focused on the one that you were with for about 3 or 4 months, 7, 8 months ago. And unless you guys had an open relationship and were doing whatever you wanted to do, you said that he was cheating. So if he was cheating, then maybe, I don't know, like, you explain it. Like, at the end of the day, that's her baby, but I wouldn't come out doing all of this storytelling and such if you already know that people are going to question it. So the comments over here are very interesting on this post. You see Dalvin. Dalvin is not the father. That's what someone's saying right there. I mean, whether he's the father or not, Dalvin is not the father. Laughing my ass off. Okay. Who knows what those two were up to and what they agreed to in the confines of their relationship. Um, we don't know. We don't know. Maybe they were both doing their own things. To me, the reason why this is a question is because she came to her social media and she posted a picture. Okay. And she posted the picture and wanted people to know what was going on. Okay. She also posted a video. So where maybe she could have posted this picture and said, like, I'm not going to take any questions. I'm not addressing it, coming very soon. At the end of the day, sis, like, this is what she wanted, right? Like, if you're going to post a video and everything, I mean, you're this pregnant, and it's, let's see, this picture was posted in December. It's now March 22nd. And the last couple pictures, I mean, you're not showing anything, and that's fine. But you did that on purpose. You know what I mean? And good. You can do that. You can keep your privacy. But she could have had all of this be private. She could have just showed up with a baby 2, 3 months from now. You know what I mean? So to me, sis knows what she's doing. Okay. She knows what she's doing. So that's, you know, that's basically it. And she's fine to do that. Caught the first live via Facebook. Okay. Is it Shakima? Thank you, sis. Okay, let's get into I have a TikTok video I want to show you guys, but if we have time, we'll look at it after Keisha's. But it's so funny because the first question came up today, and then the funny thing is, I was on Instagram and I saw that there's something going on with a girl who received a Yves Saint Laurent bag, a YSL flap from, I guess, some guy. I'm not going to say that that's her boyfriend, but she received a YSL black leather flap, so probably lambskin with the gold. I think the girl showed a picture of it, or I saw she was standing with it. And apparently, the owner of the bag had her Apple tag in it. So she tracked the bag to someone And apparently the boyfriend gifted it to another woman. I don't know if he gifted it to her, sold it to her, or what. But sis is over there arguing with someone trying to get her bag back. Why? I don't know if she's called the police or not. I watched a couple of the videos and I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch it with you guys. So we'll get into it after we get into this. Let's get into this first, see how long it takes us. Because, you know, girl, it would take us a whole hour to get through a 20-minute video. So let's get into it. Keisha is over here. She is trying to manage her grief, guys. She's very emotional. And she says, please don't judge, guys. She's going through it and she wants to talk to everybody about it. And I guess we're gonna see what's what. And we're gonna hear what's happening over there. Let me see if I can find my right place to be. Girl. Okay, let's get into it. She's managing her grief. This is very emotional. So I think what she's talking about off the top is that she is maybe talking about her friend who passed away. I guess 2 weeks ago. So let's hear what she has to say, because I did not watch this. I watched a couple minutes. I saw her set up in the foyer of her, you know, in her home, and her little setup and her little chalkboard and everything. And I was like, I'll be back.
Okay, guys, this is the final look. Well, almost final look.
Okay, guys, the Pastel family sends you. I mean, are they sending some smoke? No, I'm just kidding. Sends you love from Jeremy, Keisha, and Journey, Jaya, and Jory. The Pastel family. Okay. He doesn't even have to marry you. I mean, you're just using his name and he doesn't even have to marry you yet. Okay. All right. Well, that's called giving wife benefits at a very deep discount. And I mean, why it's okay to say Pastel Anderson family. At the end of the day, like, you're using a name that's not yours. Like, okay, it's not cute. You'll see in years to come how much of a playing yourself that is. But we're not gonna, you know, it is what it is. That's not something I'm going to debate. That's just what I think.
Almost final look, because I have a planter down there that needs some stuff.
Pick me.
Right now it's just holding like the essential oils, the remote, and all the miscellaneous stuff for up here. I was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth about getting a lamp. And then I was like, is it really practical to have a lamp right there? I see so many people, and I pinned so many, I pinned so many things on Pinterest with people having a lamp. But I'm like, are we really ever going to use a lamp right here? I don't know, because we have this light. Where is it? I don't know. So, like, yeah, we have this light that goes right here. So I'm like, when will we need?
To me, that setup looks like I'm signing in at the very kind of bohemian massage place or at the nail shop. That's what that kind of like. Can you sign in at the table, please, sis? Okay. All right, have a seat. Go ahead and sign in. And they've got the little aromatherapy going and the little today's special, you know, deluxe petty with a eyebrow, whatever, for however much, $75, whatever. It's giving sign in table.
A lamp, you know what I'm saying? So I found this from Marshall's. I need to push that cord to the back. I don't know how that came up to the front. And I'm iffy about this plant thing right here.
Girl, it looks like you just walked into the nail shop, right?
I don't like it. It's like short, so I don't know. You can do it with Daddy. Daddy's on his way back. So this is just what it looks like. What do y'all think?
I think it's awful.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to something else for now.
I just It's awful. Number one, that black planter needs to be somewhere else until you have something in it. It's not sitting there holding things. It's and there's a random picture under there, random little piece of greenery. I mean, you could just have the basket under the table and that's it. Like, just leave it. Put the chalkboard in the kitchen. Put the chalkboard in the kitchen, and that's it. Get rid of the picture. Get rid of that green stuff under there, and get rid of the planter has nothing in it. Get rid of it. And then there's another vase right there. It's a lot of trinkets. It's a lot of unnecessary trinketry. It's a lot of extra stuff that doesn't need to be there. Let me advance this because I lost my screen so I can see what you guys are saying as you guys are saying it. Okay. Okay. What are you guys saying? Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Put the planter by the door and put a plant in it. She doesn't want a real plant though. I don't think she wants the responsibility. She said planter at the door. Okay. The family picture in the house should be should be the one that includes August. You know what? Let's just have the scenario that Keisha pays the bills. Let's just say, Keisha's the one that pays the bills in the house. And are you, like, you know what I'm saying? Are you that cool? If your man had a baby with someone else and you're paying for the house, are you that cool? I mean, she should have a picture to include August because August does come to the home. Me personally, I'm not that cool. I'm not. I'm just going to say that. I'm not cool like that. But if all the kids had a picture together, maybe. Okay, yeah, she forgave him. Well, she's not including. That's not a picture. I don't even know if she has a picture like that. Plus, keep in mind, guys, let's also the scenario of don't show my kid in your videos. Let's just say she does have a picture like that. She can't show it. Okay. So maybe just for video sake, she can't show that picture, right? Okay. So maybe she does have a picture with August in it, but she can't show it because August is not to be in her videos. Okay. So both ways. Okay. Okay. All right, let's keep going. So yeah, she could have a picture, but she can't show it because he's not to be in the videos to keep the peace.
I'm content with this. I bought a nice little tub and got all the stuff that was right there. And I'm gonna like every so often like order like a tub every week. Why you got this?
She's gonna order a tub every week. Look, see, I mean, Keisha, you trying to do too much. You got little kids and they're gonna pick up stuff around the house. And especially things like pampas grass, they're going to have a good time spreading all of that grass all around the house. And I don't know what you're doing.
Girl. No, you don't need no fat one because mommy's about to move all these things now to the garage. Our landscaper did a hell of a job. It's raining, so y'all can't really see. And he's not done. Like, he still has so much to do.
I know. What was... We were talking, so let's see. She's going to buy a tub every week. I don't understand.
I'm going to move on to something else for now. I'm content with this. I bought a nice little tub and got all the stuff that was right there. And
she's going to buy some like some Rubbermaid containers, I guess maybe to organize her stuff. Let's hear the psychology. We were talking. Okay. Let's hear.
Do it with Daddy. Daddy's on his way back. So this is just what it looks like. What do y'all think? So yeah, I'm gonna move on to something else. For now, I'm content with this. I bought a nice little tub and got all the stuff that was right there. And
So maybe there is a picture like that of Jeremy and his, Jeremy and Proud Dad of 4 picture. But if there is, she can't show it because she can't show August in her videos. So, girl, do you think that there's a picture like that in the house or not? To someone's point, they said she forgave him, so she should be willing to, because it's not August's fault how things came to be, right? And relationships that these adults chose to be in and such, right? So if he does have a Proud Dad of 4 picture, it should be somewhere. But I'm assuming if there is one, she's not going to show it. So let's keep going. So she was talking about a tub and she's going to buy one every week. Why can't you just buy 10? Why can't you just buy what you need? Or if you know you're going to need like 4, why not just get them? But apparently she's going to be doing it once a week. Okay.
Like every so often, like order like a tub every week. Why you got this, girl? No, you don't need no fat one because mommy's about to move all these things now to the garage. Our landscaper did a hell of a job. It's raining, so y'all can't really see, and he's not done. Like, he still has so much to
if
do.
she has a picture
But
of
if y'all
him,
go-
I don't know if we're going to see it. So if she does have a picture, we'll see it eventually. But and of course, he should feel welcome. And I agree with you. That's her situation. I'm just saying, for me, I'm not that cool. I'm not cool like that at all. That's just
on
me.
Instagram. As a matter of fact, I'm
I
gonna go
wouldn't be
ahead and
cool.
post a video of like the before he took a video. I'll go ahead and insert
Money
his
gone,
video. It was
right?
horrifying. Our front yard was horrifying. So we still got a lot of work to do, but we've come so far. Like, you see how like the water is getting, so he's gonna
Girl, those topics switch so quickly. Yeah. So it looks like they did some sort of a design. Maybe she's going to put some flower beds or something in there. And that's less for them to have to mow. But yeah, you're going to have to buy flowers, sis, and you're going to have to go out there and water them and keep them up and all of those things. Have fun with that.
come next week and dig all of everything that y'all see in this little parameter. He's gonna dig all that up, put the mulch down, just get it beautiful. I was thinking of adding like,
did she say parameter, not perimeter? Curb appeal is very important. Pure intentions, absolutely. Okay. It's still horrifying. It's still giving, oh my God.
some rocks towards the front right there, but I don't know. We'll most likely just mulch it all up. He trimmed all of our trees. Like, y'all can't really see.
They're going to put a whole mulch bed. Why would you have that much mulch? Why wouldn't you just plant grass then? Like, that's going to look really bad, especially as the mulch starts to die. Unless you put some bushes there.
BCC, but yeah, it's just come a long way. So eventually we're gonna redo all the grass.
I wish she would have shown it before and after.
We're doing like the inside parameters. He's gonna dig up all of those
Why
things.
does she keep saying parameters?
The car, and then
why does she keep saying parameters? I mean, maybe parameter and perimeter are synonymous, but I don't know that that's the appropriate word. I don't know. I'm kind of a head scratcher on her using parameter all of a sudden. Like, she's saying it so many times, but I think she should be saying perimeter. I don't know.
Because we're gonna hire him full time now, and I'm so happy.
You're gonna hire him full time. You need a full time gardener.
Refer somebody to you guys.
You're gonna. Girl, good luck. Landscapers come and go very quickly. Don't get attached.
Guys, if y'all need a countertop person, I got you. If you need a landscaper, junk removal guy, I got you. Everything else, I don't got you. Like, at all. So,
girl, you've had like 25 contractors. I don't want to know. I don't want anybody on your list.
Oh, we had someone come in to finish the kitchen yesterday. I mean, not finish, but pick up where the pieces were left off. And then our
Okay,
garage,
Coco. Like I said, I'm
y'all
not that
didn't see it
cool.
before
I'm not
here. Oh,
cool like
yes, y'all did,
that.
because he has a video. So he got everything out. Some stuff is still over there, but that's for the basement. And we already started buying like some stuff for the basement. The girls got casted. Hey, Jory. You want something to drink? The girl person, I got you. If you need a landscaper, junk removal guy, I got you. Everything else, I don't got you. Like at all. So we had someone come in to finish the kitchen yesterday. I mean, not finish, but pick up where the pieces were left off. And then our garage, y'all didn't see it before here. Oh, yes, y'all did, because he has a video. So he got everything out. Some stuff is still over there, but that's for the basement. And we already started buying like some stuff for the basement. The girls got casted. Hey, Jory.
Okay, so the wallpaper outside the bedroom is still not done. I wouldn't be so irritated if my man couldn't do anything. Not handy at all. Yeah. It just seems like she's managing the entire project. Um, her dad did that work. Keisha doesn't know what she's talking about. If she's under HOA, she had to get to taken care. Yeah, because I mean it was time, and you can't have your yard looking crazy. At a certain point, they're just going to put at least cutting grass. You need to get your grass cut, and if your bushes are not well maintained, you're going to have to at least do the basics. Um, she doesn't know what she's talking about. No, thank you, ma'am. She's not that busy, just lazy. Flowers require watering. They sure do. They sure do. Keisha thinks cheap. She needs to take a page out of Raven's book. Yeah, that's a whole different situation over there. Raven has help too. She has paid help. She has her parents. She's running a business, and she didn't even have that book. She can't take a page out the book because she didn't even have the book. Raven is in a whole different league. So she needs to, who could she take a page out of? We'll think of a better book. But that book she's not even at that bookstore. Okay. That's a bookstore she's not at yet. Um, that's not even, I mean, look, everyone can aspire to do what other people are doing, but Raven's got a whole different setup. You know what I'm saying? Keisha's into real estate now. She's into selling. Raven's into flipping, and all of those things. Like it's two whole different setups. But I understand what you're saying, though, in terms of the business acumen and all of those things. Absolutely. Raven is really transforming her, not even just so much her channel. She's got a whole business of it, right? And Keisha, look, this is what I'm going to say. Raven has a social media business and enterprise, right? Keisha is making money on social media, and that's it. I think Keisha has different types of business goals. I don't know that her goals are a social media empire. I think she enjoys marketing and thinking that she's strategizing and selling and all of those things. Yeah, it's a whole different feel. It's a whole different look and feel of what's going on here and what's going on there.
Want something to drink? The girls got casted in his pajama. It's pajama commercial. What's the name of the line y'all wearing? How you don't know?
Princess Amani.
Okay, cute pajamas. So they're getting ready to do something with this music. It's getting like my jazzy life. It's awful. I don't want to hear that godforsaken music. Okay, so they're getting ready to do some sort of commercial, I guess, or some sort of photo shoot.
Monday. You guys, it has been a very emotional day. Today was my childhood best friend, Anissa's Bloom release, and it's just I don't even have any words to speak about that because, like I said, it's very emotional, and this is the first person I've ever lost in my 29 years of living. Like I've literally never lost anyone that
I thought she said she had well, I guess she had a miscarriage, so maybe she's not counting that today, or she's not counting that. I don't know. So she went to the balloon release. Did you actually go to the funeral service?
truly loved, cared about, and had a relationship with. So it was a lot for me, but I know it was much harder for her family. So my prayers go out to them. I'm so happy I was able to love on them and celebrate her life and how beautiful of a person she was. And all of her friends and family were able to come together for this. Her funeral's tomorrow, so of course I'll be there in attendance to that. Um, but yeah, I don't really like talking about that on camera because, like I said last time, like it literally just
I mean, you didn't have to. Like, at the end of the day, this is a couple of minutes. And you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to turn it into content. You chose to turn it into content. You chose to turn it into content when you sat there for 10 minutes in the car going on and on about it. And then you do a whole follow up segment right now. So you really didn't have to talk about it at all. I'm just saying.
just makes me so emotional, and I've been crying all day. Yeah.
Are
Like
you
I said, I
kidding
don't want to talk
me?
about this because I don't
Stop it. I really like.
on camera because, like I said last time, like it literally just makes me so emotional, and I've been crying all day.
You've been crying all day. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're wiping not a tear.
Like I said, I don't want to talk about this because I don't really want to continue to cry on
So you're like, okay. Okay.
camera. But then now I'm home, and oh, y'all. So anyway, I'm trying to pull myself together.
You know, when you first hear someone dying, you know that it does make you feel a way because you can't help but not feel it scares you. It scares you about yourself. I think this has more to do with the fact that people die and she's scared. She's got 3 kids and she's not where she wants to be. This is more about her than her friend because we've heard nothing of her friend. Um, all we've heard about was how much of an impact she had on that family and nothing about the friend. And that's it. I mean, it's that all of this could have been left out.
But so now when we come into the girls' room, look at what they did. So
What'd they do?
they're
They wrote on the walls.
serious trouble. Like, mommy's already
Girl, you should have washable paint. If that's a flat paint, that's your problem. You should have an extra bucket of paint. Get your look. Welcome to parenting. Welcome to kids are gonna fuck it up 100 times. Okay. Period. That's what they're gonna do. You might be blessed with a kid that's not gonna go and ruin stuff, but that's what kids do. And that's it. And they're going to use crayons. I mean, they should not be writing on the walls like that. But maybe she should have thought about doing a chalkboard wall or something and had something that since they seem to like to write on the walls. I don't know. I mean, there's any number of solutions for that problem of kids writing on walls. Either you get a very glossy paint that is going to be super easy to wipe down, you put chalkboard paint, or just like whatever. Like at the end of the day, it's their room. It's not going to be perfect. And they're 4. They did that in the apartment. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's like, girl, stop complaining. Again, sorry daddy at the house with the kids. and did absolutely nothing. He couldn't get his lazy ass up and clean it, let alone watch it. I mean, yeah. According to her, they're supposed to be doing everything in that other room, so they're going to tear that one up too. Like, they look. Where's the easels with paper? Where's the could have bought a big gigantic chalkboard, dry erase board. You could be hanging paper for the kids to write on. I mean, there's any number of things. You got a whole garage with garage doors. You could lay out a whole strip of carpenter paper and let them go to work and make a big mural. Let them, I mean, you got plenty of space. Like, I don't know why. Like, if they feel like they got to write on the walls, where's the paper? Where's the art activities?
Having a very bad day, and then this happens.
Girl.
And I know you guys probably like, girl.
So this is on top of the bad day. This made it an even worse day because you went in there and there's crayons on the wall. Girl, you better be lucky it wasn't Sharpie markers and stuff like that.
I mean, obviously, if you guys saw the last apartment, y'all know what happened. Ever since we moved in here, like, I've stressed the importance of, like, following directions and, doing what they know.
What happened to not sleeping with makeup on? That eyebrow is bothering me. This one right here.
They're supposed to do, and I'm
They're 4.
very disappointed in them.
So you're crying because on top of losing your friend, let's revisit this whole scene. This is absolutely the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry, this is dumb. So you're 30 years old and you got 3 kids. Buttercup, you better start to suck it up because you're gonna have more stuff. Wait till they turn 16 and they're not home on time. Wait till all the others. Wait till all of a sudden you realize, like, all of your subscriptions and your TV and your phone, that the kids are ordering stuff or just bought a movie or just bought like 10 PlayStation games. If you're going to stand there and cry because the kids drew on the wall, are you kidding me? Wait till one of them says, like, bitch in first grade. Okay, wait till they cuss somebody out on school grounds. Wait till something happens like that, and you're like, oh my god, you got to be kidding, guys. Sis is about to cry because the kids colored on the walls.
So now when we come into
girl, they're gonna do the girl Lisa.
Look at what they did. So they're in serious trouble. Like, mommy's already having a very bad day, and then this happens.
Get a sponge and some hot water.
I know you guys probably like, girl. I mean, obviously, if you guys saw the last apartment, y'all know what happened. Ever since we moved in here, like, I've stressed the importance of, like, following directions. And
let me tell you something. We got to get new carpet in my daughter's bedroom. We need to paint her bathroom. And you know what I do? I just shut the door. I don't get, like, okay, we're going to get it together. I'm giving her about 12, 13 to start to take better care. My thing is, kids are going to be kids. Kids are going to make mistakes. As adults, if we really care about our investments and our property and things like that, you need to get washable paint. That's number one. You cannot have a kid in a room that does not have washable paint. And I'm talking about the glossiest of the gloss. Give them the glossiest paint there is. That way, all you got to do is go in there with a sponge and wipe it down. And then you teach them how to do it, okay? The carpet, cheap apartment grade, cheap carpet. When they get older and they are more responsible and they're not going to drop things and paint when you tell them not to paint, and do the things that mess up the house, that's when you start investing in their bedrooms. But, by that time, they might be on their way out of high school going into college. Look, no one's going to keep, like, this is silly, but let's keep going with this. This is anyone who's just coming in, number one, hit the like button. Number 2, Wait, hold on. Did that take? Okay. Number two, Sis is upset she lost her friend. Number two, she comes into the bedroom. She's upset because they colored on the walls. She is legit going to start to cry. We don't see one tear for the friend. We see tears for the wall with the crayons.
And doing what they know they're supposed to do, and I'm just very disappointed in them.
I'm just very
yeah, I don't know if I'm just emotional because of the day I had, or honestly, what hormones, I don't even know, y'all, but they're all in trouble. More specifically, Jaya and Jory, because Jaya came in here and said Jory wrote all over the bed, blah, blah, blah. Came in here and Journey was like, oh no, Jaya did it too. So then I was very upset because I don't.
Girl, wait till they get to school. Wait till they get to school. And they haven't been to school either. Girl, she got them. Girl, what's her name? Maggie Murdoch. Girl. Okay. She got them Maggie Murdoch tears. Okay. Guys, do you guys think Buster's going to get indicted for Stephen Smith's murder? Okay. Let's talk about that. Keisha, just stop it. Girl, the kids are going to be up to shenanigans and hijinks. Okay. If you're going to cry over some crayons, girl, you better have a seat.
Anyways, y'all, we have some extra paint for the walls. Hopefully I don't have to use it. I have this pink stuff that I swear by. We haven't really had to use it. Remember when we first moved in here and we had that little hiccup where Jory wrote a little bit on the step like wall, and like I said, we haven't had any issues since, because
you cannot keep a perfect home. You know what I mean?
I laid down the law, but until today, I don't know what.
She must be getting her period, Mrs. A.
To these new markers, because we keep all that stuff up on a high shelf. But
she must be getting her period.
All this new pink stuff from Amazon, and none of this stuff is like for walls or whatever. But I'm praying. It's a miracle cleaner, so I'm gonna just spray it lightly and pray that it comes off. Y'all, I'm gonna pray. I know this is like washable marker.
Like legit, this lady has nothing to do. Nervous. Are you kidding me? She has nothing to do. And do you see this in the bed? The weapon of choice. You see 1, 2, 3 crayons right there. Girl, they were going in. Okay, they were having a ball. Look, to me, these are kids having a good time. These kids need to be directed to their where they can go draw and color. I'm sure they know, whatever. I don't know, but they're having a good time. Okay.
It's about the walls.
Girl, the evidence. We'll see. Okay.
So this is the before, and I'll come back when I'm done. But like I said, we do have one more thing of paint that was left over. So if I have to paint their walls really quickly, I'm just more so disappointed in them. Like we went over. That's
really crazy that this woman is doing a whole entire monologue at how upset she is with these children. And they're 4 years old over some damn crayons on the wall. Meanwhile, they entertain you by going to these damn cheer lessons, putting on makeup, doing a 2-step. They do all of these things. They're trying to remember choreography, all of that, but you're disappointed because they went ham with some crayons in their bedroom trying to have a good time. Come on now. You need to get a life.
Them following directions and
like get a life, sis.
Knowing right from wrong. And I really, 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 really want the girls to, like, I know y'all.
Girl, are you sending this in for an audition to Tyler Perry? Because this is absolutely the most ridiculous mom rant I have ever seen. You got to be out of your mind. You feel like this is a morality lesson of right and wrong with them using crayons? Okay, interesting. Are they done with cheer? I don't know if they're done with cheer or not. I'm going to be honest, but I just think that this is the dumbest mom rant ever.
like seriously, like as a mom, like y'all know this shit is hard, like raising your kids, and I just
So this is the breaking moment. The crayons on the wall. This is the crayon on the wall moment is the break for you. That's the straw that broke the camel's back as a mother in all of the difficult things that you've had to do in 4 years of being a mommy. Coming in and there's more crayons on the wall. Are you kidding? How about them making it up and down the steps in one piece? How about the milestones of them being able to go get their own drink, help each other, remembering their outfit? Like this is not a this is ridiculous. This is just I need some content and I'm gonna create some drama. Daddy gone. Okay, pineapple. Girl. This is a daddy gone moment, okay?
the girls will be starting school soon.
Oh, that's what this is all about. Okay.
I just want them to do the right thing. Obviously, they're kids. They're gonna be making
Daddy a
mistakes. Y'all,
fool.
I just really think
That's my plate.
It's just coming out
Daddy
into
a
this.
fool.
So just
Daddy a
disregard
fool.
it. Like,
Daddy a
I'm
fool.
really sad about losing my friend. But
Girl.
knowing right from wrong, and I really, 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 really want the girls to like. I know y'all, like seriously, like as a mom, like y'all know this shit is hard, like raising your kids, and I just.
She needs to wear a mask when she uses those cleaners because it's going to her head.
I just want them to do the right thing. Obviously, they're kids. They're going to be making mistakes. Y'all, I just really think I'm just more so emotional about my friend, and it's just coming out into this. So just disregard it. Like I'm just really sad about losing my friend. But like I said.
Oh God. I'm sorry.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's absolutely ridiculous. Girls, Jeremy cheating again. I don't know. Yeah, it's gotta be something. The bills are piling up. Ah! Girl, what are you really crying for? You kids being kids? You're crying about kids being kids? Come on. Come on. Okay, stop it. Stop it right now. Someone says I smell foreclosure. I don't know, dear. I could see it if this was a live stream and the tears started flowing. Yes, but this is an edited video. Absolutely, sis. Doing a two-step, LOL, not a drop of water of anything. This is about her, always is. She can't keep paying all these bills. Look, I'm sure there has to be something else. Maybe someone's financing just fell through and they're not going to close. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here, sis, but she's bound to tell us. So let's keep watching, okay? Let's keep watching and let's see if we can get to the bottom of this situation. What's going on here? Okay. I almost feel like my setup right now is not the best. Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Still, like the girls will be starting school, and like I just really want them to just be leaders. Like I really teach them like how to be leaders. And Journey, she just got in trouble by default because she was in the room and she didn't yell for mommy. She didn't say mommy. And literally, I just came home. Like literally, just came home because Jeremy had them.
Ew. You know what? I'm sorry. Stop. Don't you talk about anybody being a young lady when you are slurping up schnot, swallowing it, wiping your nose with, my God. Then you're wiping your nose with with your sleeve, and then now you're wiping your eye in your makeup from yesterday.
I really teach them like how to be leaders. And Journey, she just got in trouble by default because she was in the room and she didn't yell for mommy. She didn't say mommy. And literally, I just came home. Like, literally just came home because Jeremy had them in our room with him. And I came home and now he's in the studio. And then I told him to go in their playroom so that I could clean up the room from all the stuff they had in there. And literally, in the blink of an eye, this is what happened. So but anyways, y'all don't hear peep out of them because I just got on them. Their dad just got on them. We're both upset. But like I said, I'm about to try to clean this up. And I will come back and give y'all an update.
It's like, to me, you live in a house that is not child friendly 100%. But it's, look, everybody's home is not super duper child friendly. Okay. That being said, these kids are going up and down the stairs all the time. You got 4-year-olds and 2-year-olds. I don't know that there's been any major scares. Okay. You got a whole scissor incident caught on tape. A couple, right? But you're crying about some crayons on the wall and you've got 50 bottles of cleaner and touch-up paint. Girl, what's the problem? Like, what are you really crying about? Because you're acting unstable. You mad because you got to clean something? Girl, look, they got washable paint. Keisha's mad because she had to do some work. Yeah, she could have done a very cute off-camera, showed them how to clean up their mess, right? That would have been the lesson. That would have been the teaching moment. Get a hot bucket of water, a couple of sponges, and taught them how to clean their mess so they could be accountable. But she's just going to cry and get a bucket and clean it herself. And that's what you're going to be doing for the rest of their life. Oh, okay. All's well that ends well.
Y'all. So we went to go see the movie Creed. Babe, let's go. Anyways, babe, come get the door. Babe, so it's so crazy because I'm watching Parenthood.
What is he doing? Is he trying to take a picture?
Babe, let's go. Anyways, babe, come get the door. Babe, so it's so crazy because I'm watching Parenthood. And Michael B. Jordan. I did not know Parenthood was an old series. Like, I told y'all, one of y'all wrote, Jeremy, let's go. It's one of y'all. Oh, it's freezing. One of y'all wrote in the comments for me to check out Parenthood. And I
don't even know what to say about these people.
Start checking it out, and it's really good. I love it, but I had to go. Y'all know I always look up the cast when I start watching something, especially if I see like a really, really good actor. Y'all already know who I'm about to say is the best actor on that show. You didn't even watch the show. Parenthood. But comment below right now if you watch the show Parenthood, who am I about to say is the best actor? They don't know nothing about passion. They don't know nothing about no passion. But okay, I gave y'all enough time to guess. Thank you. The best actor on that show, hands down, is Max, the brother who and son who is playing the character with Asperger's. He is amazing. I had to go look up his regular interviews because I wanted to see him talk about his cast. So they said that he was getting he was given like a specialist, like who deals with children with that. So he had a lot of training to really fully embody that character. But he started that like when he was 9. Oh my gosh, I cannot imagine playing such a
in this movie that was popping shit.
He came up here by himself. Babe.
What?
Who's that honking? Oh.
Oh, no, that's the nigga who's sitting directly behind her.
You know what? He doesn't care about her content at all. He talks. Jeremy's for the streets. Jeremy and Keisha are for the streets. Okay, she doesn't even notice like how he is talking, and if like I just girl, it's ridiculous. Okay, have
What
fun with
kind of
that.
loser go to the movie by himself?
Babe, be quiet.
Just to say he went to the movie.
Oh,
That's right.
Anyways,
complaining about doing
so
something.
I looked him up
Just
and
get to the back like he.
kudos to him. He literally is an amazing actor. I saw him in the interview and I was like, wait a minute. That's how I found out how old the show was, because I thought this was like a new show. I didn't even see it had 6 seasons. I just clicked play and just been watching. But anyway, so when I clicked the interview and I'm like, dang, how old is he?
That one looser ring. That's fine. Look.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was
Jeremy,
like, dang,
legit.
how old is he now? So I had to go look up.
Do you see how she's talking to the camera? She's vlogging, and he does not care. He's talking, he's cursing, he's speaking ignorant. He is, you know what I mean? Like he is all talking about nonsense, turning on the radio. It's loud. She has to turn everything down. It's like, look, sir, I'm trying to drop this video, and he doesn't care. He legit does not care. Like, Keisha, you need to read the room. Either your man doesn't care about you vlogging anymore. He doesn't want you vlogging around him. Okay. Maybe he doesn't want you, like, he just wants you to vlog when you are not with him, or keep it cute. When you came out the movie theater, said, hey, we're at the movie theater. If you wanted us to believe that because he's there, show him coming out. But damn, he does not care about that, clearly.
The actual series, and that's when I figured out it was in 2016. So I'm on season 3. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm on 3 or 4. And I think
Nobody
I just started
cares.
4, episode 1. But yeah, now me and Bear headed home. So
But you tell who you know how cool I forgot.
who?
He went to work with there.
What you got, baby?
A lion.
She cut that crazy language, their little special incoherent language out. She knew how to cut that out. Oh my God.
Orion game. Who
These
put that
two
on
are
your
crazy.
iPad?
A lot of people
I
like
put
going
it
to the
on
movies
my
by
iPad.
themselves. And some people actually do content and do movie reviews, right? So it's like there's nothing wrong with going to a movie by yourself. Like, they're weird.
I saw it.
You saw it on your iPad?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see how you play it. Can mommy see?
That's a sun. It's a sun.
Your Joy back there.
Oh,
Oh, with her hand on her head.
Okay, let's advance a little bit.
I'm over here talking to clients, y'all. Trying to get stuff together.
You're talking to clients at that
Okay,
moment?
let me
Okay.
look this up. Oh my gosh. So here's dinner. I have my sparkling wine. What is this, y'all? I don't even know if it's wine. Is it sparkling wine or is it sparkling juice? But non-alcoholic, nonetheless. And just had green beans. I seasoned the girls' chicken and air fried theirs, and then I stovetop grilled me and babes with a different seasoning that we have not used yet. So cross fingers that this is good. And then don't mind this. This is some charred onion seasoning from
It's
the
gibberish. It's absolutely, yes.
So this is everything. Waiting for the Jaya, you got another green bean. George, you got all 3 green beans left, baby. You better eat them. Whose iPad is that on? Jory, turn that iPad off. Didn't I tell you got to eat at least 1 green bean? Journey, the only one who finished all her green beans.
You know, Keisha is giving me skit mom right now. Okay?
Green bean, Jory.
Hold on, let me find this skit that I was watching the other day.
Your
It's
last
so
green bean
hilarious.
needs to be eaten.
This guy is funny. Do you guys know Moon? Is it
I
Moon?
gotta sit down here and watch them
Moonshika?
eat these vegetables because
Moonshika.
good job,
Girl,
Jory.
hold on a
Good
second.
job, big girl.
I love this skit. Hold on, because I had to show it to Farrah the other day. Farrah was on the floor. Okay, hold on.
So we have a juicer. I think I showed y'all a few vlogs.
Girl, this
Whose
is
iPad is that on? Jory, turn that iPad off. Didn't I tell you got to eat at least one green bean? Jory, the only one who.
Keisha, I got a great idea for you for your next iteration of your channel. Why don't you do skits? Okay, let me show y'all the skit real quick. Okay, hold on.
Little boy, what you in here doing?
Other than getting my school clothes together.
You finished that homework packet your teacher sent home with you?
Yes, ma'am. I just finished it.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. Here, you can get this damn phone back.
Thank you, Mom.
But
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
you're only
Mama.
getting it back because Granny taking the kids, all the kids, go see the movie, that new Scream
Ooh.
scary movie, and you gonna need a phone.
Okay.
So
I thought you said I couldn't go.
I changed my mind. You better hush up before I change my mind again.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you want McDonald's or Burger King for
Oh,
dinner? 'Cause
God.
I'm tired. I don't feel like
Keisha
it.
needs to start doing some skits.
Which one do you want?
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Okay, let's roll before they close. Come
Yes,
on.
ma'am.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Stuff on.
Okay. Keisha, that's your next. That's what you need to be doing because this whole, you better eat your green bean, all this mess right here, this overly, girl, take this 1 minute and make it into a skit.
You got another
That's
green bean.
1,000,000 views right there. Okay.
George, you
right
got
here.
all 3
This
green
whole
beans left, baby.
girl, get into some skits. Get into some
You better
skits
eat
in the
'em.
shits, okay? Keisha,
Whose
stop.
iPad is that on?
Just stop what you've been doing
Jory,
and get into the skits.
turn that
and the
iPad off.
skits,
Didn't I tell you
okay?
you got to eat at least one green bean?
Okay.
Jory, the only one.
When you get 1,000,000 views, I better get a thank you because I know you in the bushes and you need to hit that damn like button, okay? Because it was giving me all the way mom skit, okay?
Who finished all
This
green
whole
beans.
video was a extended length mom skit.
Good job, Journey.
Okay,
Green bean, Jory.
girl.
Jaya, you got another green bean. Your last green bean needs to be eaten. I gotta sit down here and watch.
Why don't you eat your
these
green
vegetables
beans? Eat your green beans and your
Good
chicken.
job, Jory. Good job, big girl.
Girl, skit mom. Okay, stop it with the skits. Girl, those skits are so funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I could so identify with the return of the cell phone. And me and Farrah were laughing at that the other day, coming up with all kinds of reasons at why they're getting their phone back. That was funny. That was funny to me.
So we have a juicer. I think I showed y'all a few vlogs
Kids don't
ago.
eat it they eat the shark.
Good job,
baby shark
Jaja.
table.
Journey over there feel like you need to eat it all up. But anyways, y'all, what I was about to say. Oh, it's 8:30. I'm tired. I'm extremely tired. Nonstop with contracts and properties and all that. It's very exhausting. Jaya, get out of her plate. Who green bean you eating?
This is a whole damn skit, okay? What kind of mother, like, what kind of girl? Stop it.
Journey. Whose green bean is that? Girl, Jory need to eat all 3 of hers. Go ahead, finish it. Jory, now you down to 2. You better eat both of those.
Oh my god.
The
Finish
lie
that
detective
chicken.
determined
Jaya,
that was
you
a
got another
lie.
bite of green bean. They're very yummy.
The lie detective determined that
Look
was
at
a
mine, you
lie.
Let me look for y'all.
Girl, that was a whole skit, okay? Y'all don't believe, girl, whatever. Y'all believe what you want to believe. That was a whole skit, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. You went to the balloon release. Girl, is next episode going to be when she getting out the car going over to the funeral? Sis was toe up about crayons on the wall. I mean, my goodness. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, guys, why does she think this is fun to watch? Girl, it's fun for us because we do, we do our we having a watch party over here. Okay. It's fun for us. Now the other people, I don't know, we would have to ask them, but that if that's what they like, they let them. Okay. I don't know what she fed them, just to be honest. She said she put theirs in the air fryer and she pan cooked hers. I don't know. We have an air fryer, but I barely use it. I don't know. It's not the same as everyone else's. Like it doesn't have that little drawer. It's different. I don't know. It's got an air fryer setting. What does she influence? Like literally what news is? She introduced us. So this episode, she introduced us to the magic pink solutions, I guess. I don't know. Stuff to clean the wall. She got them on Amazon in that non-existent Amazon store. She has contracts to do. People tired of that real estate crap already. Reactions, reviews, and commentary over here. Absolutely. Keisha, please get it together and do better. That whole going to, so look, the walk and the talk are not matching, but at the end of the day, I mean, that's what she wants to put out. That's what will come through, and I'm going to give my review. Okay. Just like she wants to go and look up the reviews on shows and see how many seasons and what's the commentary. Keisha said it herself. She finds out about a show and then she'll Google it and then she'll read the reviews. This is the review on your episode, sis. Okay. So looks like we're all on the same page now, right? I don't know what was wrong with sis. Maybe she was getting her period. She's broken up about her friend from the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and that's possible. The walk and the talk just aren't matching up, sis. And I guess, look, there are going to be people to come and go, and not everyone's going to know about it. But if she wants to make that into content, that's her business. Let me flip the script on something. Did any of you guys get all the way through De'Ara's video yet? De'Ara put up an update, and the video is like an hour and 48 minutes long, and I have not gotten through the whole thing yet. I think I'm probably about 45 minutes in. I'm at the point where we found out that she had to take her lashes off because she had stye in her eye, and she had to get surgery. Or the day procedure in the office, they lanced her eye, got all of the matter out of her eye, and it's healing, and she's getting ready to go get her eyelashes put back on, and she's going to take a break in between lash sessions. And I think she's getting ready to get into her closet because her closet is a mess. All of the things. It was a very long update, and some of the things were just kind of like everyday things, but it's a vlog nonetheless, and it's interesting because it's what's really going on. It's not like making something out of nothing. It's sometimes there is a bunch of nothing that happens in our days, but it's interesting because you follow that person or you find that person to be interesting, right? But when you make something out of nothing, people are going to question it and call you out. Like it comes off as fake, right? I think De'Ara's video, like I said, I'm probably like at the halfway mark or a little bit more than half. Only reason why I haven't watched the whole thing is because I keep watching it like at night right before I go to bed. But I like De'Ara a lot, and it's not typical that she has a video this long unless maybe it's like a travel vlog and maybe it's like right up under an hour or something like that. But this was definitely a time investment, and I just, I've been clicking in and out of it, which is good for her because she's, her views are running up, right? And she's still getting all her time in because it's like I said, it's a time investment watching that. It's like literally a movie, right? But I'm enjoying it, okay? And me coming back 4 or 5 times to get through the whole thing. Sis isn't like, hey guys, you must sit and watch the whole thing in one sitting. She doesn't care. I'm sure she's happy to know that people are getting through the whole entire thing. It's an hour and 48 minutes, right? That's a lot of time. But sis hasn't been online all month and she's trying to get her time in. And I get it. She could have made like 5 separate videos of that, but she's not trying to drag it out. She's trying to get y'all caught up to from the beginning of the year and where she was. And she put it all in one video and you watch it how you want to watch it. Okay. So, you know, Keisha could have really left that video where it was. All that, I'm sorry, all that stage crying was absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry. It was not cute and it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. It's giving, I need a break. It's giving, I'm very overwhelmed. And people aren't going to take that as that you're working hard. They're going to think it like, sis, you need to go talk to somebody. Like you were, it was giving emotional distress. So over like some damn crayons on the wall. I'm just saying. And you know, death is not easy, especially, you know, look, at 29 years old, I think the reason why maybe she's upset is because she's thinking about her own mortality and how quickly things can happen. That's life. That's life. We're here today, gone tomorrow. And you have no control over that. You have some control because you can make decisions that keep you safer instead of living reckless. But at the end of the day, we have very little control over the day we come in and the day we go out. And I think that that may have something more to do with it versus her being super duper upset over the friend, because her face visibly got more upset the more that she was thinking about them damn crayons. Okay. Girl, I don't know if she, yeah, it's ridiculous. You fell asleep watching it too. Yeah. I mean, it was just a lot of, you know, De'Ara's got a lot of stuff going on. I did get to the part where she rearranged her drawers, her utensil drawer in the kitchen. She's getting ready to get into the bedroom, all that stuff. So it's a cute video and it's something to watch and it's interesting if you like De'Ara. The funny thing to me though, guys, was hilarious. So De'Ara was, what was she showing? Girl, De'Ara was showing us, oh my God. Okay, whoever watched it, De'Ara and her little top she had on. De'Ara's top was too small and her boobies kept popping out of her top. That was I was like, girl, what is going on with that top? I can't remember what part that was. It was very distracting because I was like, is it just me or are her boobs popping out of her shirt? And then another part, I started noticing how she kept playing with her shirt. And then at another part, they had to blur over her boobs. That was pretty funny. It's an interesting video. Go check it out. If you like De'Ara, you watch De'Ara's channel, go ahead and check it out. It will get you all the way caught up on everything that's going on. I do want to watch this with you guys, but I don't want to watch it in this video. This is very ratchet. So let me introduce it to you and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it later. I might show up on Real Talk Bougie with it. So just give me a minute. Let's see over here. Let me show y'all. Go to TikTok with it. I don't know if I need a battery in my mouse. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so this guy, I don't know, you guys may have seen it. It was on Neighborhood something this morning on Instagram. The Neighborhood Talk, if you guys follow that channel on Instagram or that page. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so sis. Hey Taylor. Hey boo boo. What's up? Okay. So this lady, Sky G10, Skylar Curry, This happened in Atlanta. I guess homie stole her YSL bag. I was talking about this at the very beginning. Let's just watch a little bit and we'll see how far we get, okay? Where's the volume?
To do it though, baby. That's crazy. You're a mom protecting someone who stole something. I'm just telling you what I spoke to the mom. That has nothing to do with anything. So she told me you crazy. So what does that have to do with the fact? So do you believe that Robert paid for a $3,000 purse? No, you know he didn't. You don't even have a $3,000 purse. That's why it's crazy to me. This is crazy. But you should be able to get you another one and tell her. That's crazy. But it's okay. All of y'all. You have a stolen item. Well, we weren't in the house to do it though, baby. That's crazy. You're a mom protecting someone who stole something. I'm just telling you what I spoke to the mom. That has nothing to do with anything. So she told me you crazy. So what does that have to do with the fact? So do you believe that Robert paid for a $3,000 purse? No, you know he didn't. You don't even have it.
Girl, she is walking with that lady's purse. Do you see the YSL flap right there? So the lady in the green, I don't know if that's her mother or that's a friend. She says, my ex stole my purse and I tracked it to her location from my AirTag in the purse. Y'all, he gave it to his new girl, laughing my ass off. That would not be a laughing my ass off. Go tell her to run me my purse before she goes to jail. So you're over here confronting her and like, this is stupid. There's no way I could maintain my composure and somebody is over there with my purse up under their arm that I paid for and that's mine. Okay. And you've got an AirTag in it. You should just go file a police report. Okay. You're not going to get it by confronting her and putting up TikTok videos. Okay, let's see. Are we in the right place? Okay. So here's the receipts that she set to music. Hey girl, I swear I'm not coming to you on nothing weird, but Rob admitted to taking my YSL purse and told me he gave it to you. I can't believe it either. I know he was mad, but I didn't think he would steal my stuff when he left. I know you probably don't want to meet up to give it back, but we can arrange something else that's more comfortable for you. But I need my purse back, please. I promise I want no drama. I just want my stuff. So you post a TikTok video. Okay. Homegirl said, prove it. Do you see that? Prove it. I understand what the proof is that I have an AirTag inside the purse and it's pinging to your location. Okay. That's how I'm going to prove it. And he admitted to taking it and he says he gave it to you. I understand you're hesitant, but it didn't look weird. Wait, I can't see that. Oops. Wait, it's like, why go so fast at that moment? Okay. I know you're hesitant, but it did look weird how the something is already used and how didn't it? I know it's weird how the bag is already used and he ain't give it to you in no original packaging. And also he told me, I wish I recorded the conversation, but I literally was so shocked. Girl, you're talking to someone who doesn't care. She doesn't care if it came from a booth. Like, clearly, I mean, maybe she doesn't care. Let me see you with the bag. It's on my page. I can't read that small one. I just sent the message to show he took my other stuff too. And now she's calling. I really don't want to get the police involved, but I have a whole tracker in my purse and I can file this as grand theft. I just want to find a better look. she didn't steal it. The man stole it and gave it to her. Now, the girl was stupid for even responding to her if she really planned to keep it. But I don't know. I mean, thank God I've never had this type of issue happen. We saw this on the YouTube streets. Olivia, um, her friend Misha B. Mackin left a speedy at her house and Olivia kept it. Girl, this is a mess. You need to talk to Rob. This is not my issue. Okay? Like that's what you should have said to begin with. Even though you should have gave the girl her bag back. Okay. So is this the next one? This is the guy. Oh my God. See, this is why you don't need to have like weird ass men living in your house because at the end of the day, I guess she put this guy out. Look at this. Look at this bum. Look at this. So this is who you have in your house. Obviously this girl must have some sort of decent income and you got this guy who is staying at your house that you're putting out. And as he's leaving, he's stealing from you. And then he takes your bag that you work for and he gives it to another woman who is happy to accept another woman's shit. Like, this is trash. Anyway, this girl, I guess, is the girl who lost her bag. I'm back. Come on. I guess that's her with her bag. That's the girl. I don't know if that's the girl's mom or that's her friend, but she put everybody's tags on here, I guess, who is responsible for the possession of the bag. And this is just 2 days ago. I don't know. If I were her, I would go ahead and file a police report and be done with it. At the end of the day, if you have apartment insurance, I don't know if apartment insurance protects against like robbery and theft. I don't know if it does or not, but that's just too bad. You're gonna have to charge it to the game of not having losers in your house and not supervising as somebody is exiting your home, because that's a shame. That's a shame that you had to see that you have to see a whole nother woman profiling on the streets with your bag that you worked for or that was gifted to you, whatever it was and whatever it's not. That's the wages of dealing with bums. You know, you got a bum in your house who's going to steal from you. That's, you know, it's a hard lesson. But she got it on TikTok. She's talking to the girl. She's going back and forth with the girl. I would say the mistake of the girl who accepted the stolen merchandise is that you sat up here and had a conversation telling people to prove it. I think any small claim situation, you're going to have to prove that she knowingly accepted the merchandise and knew that it was stolen. The right thing for her to do at this point would be to give it back. But when this girl reached out to you regarding her bag and you knew what was going on, I mean, if you're really about that, you probably never should have responded to her to begin with, because now you've got knowledge. You've been put on notice that the bag is stolen. And she says she's got something in there that can track it to actually her property. So we'll see how it turns out. But yes, it's extremely ghetto, extremely ghetto. Yeah, she, by accepting these messages and going back and forth with that girl, she is on notice. You know what I mean? You're on notice at least that there's a problem. And even if he gave it to you as a gift, if it's stolen, it's stolen. But you were put on notice and you went back and forth with her. So yes, I believe, you know, to me, she kind of incriminated herself. She's got knowledge. She has possession. She has all of those things. I don't think that means that she's going to be in some sort of legal trouble. It's just hand back over the bag, ma'am, or you've been put on notice and you are making yourself responsible for the item, not necessarily maybe like the theft or any of that. That's solely on him. But yeah, she needs to go file a police report. Girl, how many different ways? How many different ways? You know what I'm saying? And the stakes just keep going up. Back in the day, it was like cell phones, girl, beepers. I guess guys stole. I mean, I don't know. I don't know of stealing purses and stuff like that. But girl, this is Atlanta, so people know that there's value, on your shoulder. And he decided to take it. But at the end of the day, yeah, leave these dusties alone. If the guy doesn't have any sense about him, and he's willing, you're willing to let him put his stuff in your closet, and you're putting him out, like, stop moving these guys into your house. Mr. Right is not going to be coming to move into your home in that way. And I'm sure when it's Mr. Right, you're not going to have to tell him to leave like that either. It's just a shame. But yeah, girl, she's going to have to learn her lesson. And also, I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't even want the bag back at this point. I mean, God knows where it's been. This girl could be carrying all kinds of stuff in there that stink. We don't know if you're going to get it back in the same condition that it was taken. I would just maybe chalk it up to trying to get some sort of small claim against him and make him pay you back. I don't know if it's going to be a criminal charge. I don't know that anyone's going to be spending time in jail for that type of a charge. But ghetto. Yes, ghetto. Right. And I agree. So she's receiving stolen merchandise, but she wasn't aware when she got it, but she allowed herself to be put on notice. That's my point. When he gave it to you and gifted it to you, we don't know what she knew, but she's on video now on notice. So yeah, she should just do the right thing and return it. I absolutely agree. Me personally, I wouldn't want it back. I'm just going to be honest. I wouldn't even want it back at this point. I would not pursue that woman because you're playing yourself. And the reason why you're playing yourself is because you allowed a dusty into your house to where he stole from you. And now you are running through parking lots chasing after this woman who is clearly ready to handle you with her mother, or someone else in a green tracksuit with a crossbody on, ready to look like she's about, like, okay, you want some of this? I wouldn't even want it. I would not even want it anymore. Like, he's gonna just have to, small claims court, you're gonna have to buy me a whole new bag. Like, it's trash, right? Anyway, we'll see what she does with that. I'm following her now on IG, and we will stay up on that story, see how it turns out, because people are interested. They're interested. And is that what people are doing now? It's awful. Girl, don't bring... Okay. Anyway, okay. All right, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. This was fun. I hope you guys had a good lunch break. If you guys are at work right now, I wouldn't want it back. I would not want it back. Just out of being salty. I would be very salty about it. And I would take my money, whatever my settlement is, and I would go get another one. Okay. If you own your own home, then it's a theft. If sis is doing it like that and she has her own condo and she owns her own place, then you can file on your homeowner's insurance. I just don't know about renter's insurance, if renter's insurance covers that. Or just, sis, you're going to have to charge it to the game. You're going to have to charge it to the game of dealing with dusties. Try to take him to small claims court, get a judgment on him. But he doesn't look like he's going to be running up any credit or selling any real estate anytime soon for you to collect on that judgment. So I don't know. I might just have had to let it go and just know that I would never in my future allow someone that deep into my house or apartment to where they are collecting things out of my closet. No. It's an expensive lesson, and it's unfortunate. Because whatever she bought it for, she's not going to buy it for the same money today because everything goes up. So too bad. She might have to charge that one to the game. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. This was fun today. We got through so many different topics. I will see you guys later. Okay, take care. Have a great day, guys.